Good afternoon, Mike Gardner from Gardner's Challenger Service in Gray, Tennessee. I hope this finds everyone safe and COVID-19 free. Uh, Most of the schools are trying to get back started. I know Daniel Boone, my former school, right now is going virtual, but they're able to do some things with students involved. They're able to get 5 or 6 of their shooting team members in to shoot after school and stuff like that. Hopefully, all of this will be gone and we'll be able to get out and do face-to-face and shoulder-to-shoulder competitions in the future. The reason I'm talking to you today is I've had a couple of instructors that contacted me about some things that they had saw on my old team's rifles when we were out traveling and shooting shoulder-to-shoulder matches. In particular, what those things were score marks that we had put on the rifles. Sometimes you may have a school that doesn't have enough rifles and the rifle team members have to share a rifle. These score marks will assist you with being able to keep records of where your kids are with that particular rifle. And then it also, if a kid has a rifle that's issued to them, it also helps them keep a record of shooting positions and how that rifle is set for that particular shooting position. I hope that everyone is using a shooter's journal. You can get these through the civilian marksmanship program. If you're not, I highly recommend that you do that. You get a hold of CMP. They're free. So you can just contact CMP. I think the only thing you would have to pay for that is shipping. Okay, in particular what we're talking about is the score marks on the rifles. CMP changed the rules. You can adjust the stock out from position to position. I'm sorry about that, I'm messing the camera up there, but you can adjust the stock out from position to position. You can adjust the cheek piece up. You can adjust the sight back and forth, the rear sight back and forth if needed. The only thing that hasn't changed is that axis on the rear butt plate, but you can extend that butt plate. You can also shift that butt plate. Now, what I was in particular talking about, it's hard to see with these pictures, so hopefully I can help you out, but if you look here at the butt plate, you'll see these score marks. This one is really hard to see, but I'll try to show you with a rifle here. But there's score marks along here so that they can keep a record of where their sling stop goes. There's also score marks on the top for the sights. And this would be the cheek piece. Now I want to go back to the stock. The butt plate, as you can see, it shows it going in and out as well as up and down, sliding that butt plate up and down. What we did basically is we made templates, and this template here would be where your rifle stop goes. This one would be where your rear sight goes. Notice a little piece right here. The little circle, that's if you're looking at a rifle. If you're looking at a rifle, that's that screw right there. So when we did this, we basically just laid it out like this to where that was matched up with that screw, and then we just drew score marks across there. Rear butt plate, and this would be the length of the butt plate going in and out. This is the cheek slide, the cheek piece, up and down. You can only get about 3 marks on that, it's so short. And then this one would be the butt slide, so where the butt plate slides up and down. I am going to make copies of these. If anybody is interested in them or wants them, I'll be happy to email them to you. I just highly recommend that you copy them off. When you copy it off on some cardstock so that you can laminate it and then cut it out. That way you've got it forever. and all of them are marked the same that way. Again, this one would be where your sling stop goes. This one would be the butt plate slide. This one would be the rear, that's the rear butt plate length going in and out of the stock. The cheek slide, and then on top of the rifle, the rear sight. We found out that it was very, very helpful. My shooters going from position to position. If they changed anything, they kept it in their handy dandy shooter's journal. They was able to refer back to it, and they could automatically know if they set up counting their rifle stop as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They automatically knew I'm getting into prone position. I set it in between 4 and 5, or I set it right on 5, or whatever, and it makes it a whole lot faster for them to do this. You also get rid of that tape. Tape comes and goes, it falls off. So just something to think about. If you're interested, you can email us at gardnerchallenger@gmail.com. You can visit us on our website, and you can also visit us on Facebook. If all else fails, you can use a phone and call us at 423-361-3818. Hope to see you guys at some rifle matches here pretty soon. We look forward to being out there. Semper Fidelis. Have a good day. Talk to you later.